Hello everyone, Rissy Toothpick here, back again with some more Hogwarts Legacy, and today we're doing kind of the first mission after that prologue and choosing our own house. Welcome to Hogwarts. Before we do, let's just kind of walk around here, eat an apple apparently. Yeah, I think we're good to just kind of keep on moving here. I'll say, how does doors work in this game? You just walk right through them. I'll say, time to shoot kids.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Alrighty, so there's a few people we need to talk to.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
What the hell is that?
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. Did you see the way they just waltzed in? Yeah, they were talking to him.
That is not helpful.
Alright, let's talk to Sebastian here.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Oh yeah, and you know, we're you know, terrifying is for the weak. It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Okay, so we can just leave him here, or we can, I guess, figure out what he's been reading. I guess we'll listen to the man.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Oh, yes, we need evil spells.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Teach me the dark arts. I got my wand. I shoot him. All right, let's see. Who do we have here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Okay, someone's playing some chess here. Imelda.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Yeah, we don't need no help.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do we even care about the flying or the wizard chess? I mean, I guess we'll ask about the flying. The wizard chess, we're not doing wizard chess. I'm not even good at regular chess.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Well, you know what? We'll since we did that one whole guy's information, we'll do the wizard chess.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
And then this guy, Omenius, he's got a kind of a unique first name.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Alrighty, I guess we can do these as well. Let's talk about mermaids, because, you know, we want to hunt them down.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
That's right, if you're not pure-blooded,
Thank
then
you,
you're
Ominous.
scum.
Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
What do they call them, like muggles or something like that?
Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley is waiting for you just by the stairs.
That's what we do with the muggles in this gameplay. We shoot them with our wand.
Some of us are tidier than others, though, aren't we?
Ooh. It's a weird waterfall right there. Oh, the Kraken. Death in the Water 2. Go check it out. Oh.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
What is this thing? Hold on, before we go any further.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Okay, well, we can't do nothing with
Using the
that.
guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Okay, we just gonna, oh, we're
The
gonna
guide
slowly
will give
walk
you
here.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
This is a cool statue
You've
right
been
here.
practicing. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. You just unlocked the first field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. We got some experience too. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points. This is your wizard level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. The field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. So we've only done 1%. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. I guess we just get some glasses for that one. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often and collect rewards you have unlocked. Oh, well, we haven't gotten it yet, but that's what we'll get unlocked.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, okay. Then this shows us all of our skills here. Oh, these are the ones we want right here. Look at that skull. Kills enemies instantly. Oh, unforgettable curse. Yes. That's what we're here for. I got a cool door, though. I'll say, shoot the kid. Oh, we got another one.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discovered a flue flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flame. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Okay, well... Wait, what does this say? I guess that's fine. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouses. Professor Wesley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flames for you. Okay, so we gotta go to this one. I must say, we get to see how the loading is in this game.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay, it's not too bad.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay, and let's just talk about some of the things here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
And then the Charms class.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Alrighty. Leave me, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yeah, and we want to be very secretive here.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alrighty. So we need to talk to Professor Fig.
Revelio.
Mostly there's some things here we want. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. There we go. Let's go to... Was it our challenges? So we got these glasses. Okay, nothing cool here. Nothing we're gonna use. We got some appearance items. Ooh. Yes, the dark arts. We're definitely gonna be wearing that. What do we got over here? All some of the things we found. Okay. Nothing crazy. Is there anything else chilling? What the hell is... Oh, it's a book. Alright, let's talk to Fig, though.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alrighty, so I guess there's another item here. This emblem represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Awesome. So it looks like those are our classes. Leviosa. Ooh. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards. Trucka quest, yep, got that. So we're gonna go to, I guess, to the Dark Arts class. That'll be pretty cool.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alrighty, let's go attend the Dark Arts class. Okay, so I guess that leads us to where we need to go. Say, shoot the door. Okay, there's something here we can learn. Nice looking dragon.
Revelio.
This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Catagonan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Alright. What is going on here? We level up or something? Oh, 15 HP. Okay.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah, it probably sucked having to like run around everywhere. So both quests are up top.
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a tea.
What is this?
Revelio.
This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Elilius, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors, and the dark wizard Racidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Cool. See if there's anything over here. Oh, that's, oh yeah, someone's angry. Someone spent too much money.
Revelio.
Can we Revelio this? Apparently not. Ooh, hold on. There's something over here. Must say it was glowing. What the hell is this? I'm guessing we're gonna need a certain spell to get into that chest. Let's go to class though.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Yeah, nothing real fancy here. Let's go into class and see what happens.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity. especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alrighty, so a whole bunch of X's here. Oh, we got it.
Levioso.
That's right, we're gifted.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Alright, so just the...
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso!
Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Alrighty.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Honestly, let's beat him while he's down.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Honestly, we're getting him. Oh, he fell off.
Opponents the signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yeah, we took him down.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright, that was pretty cool. We were able to beat this guy with no problem. Show him that we're the best wizard there ever was.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I guess we can kind of, we're ambitious. We kind of want to show off too a little bit. And this isn't a teacher, so this is a fellow student.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Now, this is something we probably would be involved in.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Alrighty. First class student apparently, and a good amount of XP. Okay, we need a lock to get in there. I see this treasure chest, and I'm very intrigued about it.
Revelio.
I guess it's like up high somewhere. Or it's down below. Right, so we have another class we need to go to. It's pretty peaceful to begin with. Nothing too major. Okay, just making sure. Make sure we're not missing anything that can easily give us some XP. Oh, I like this painting. A witch being burnt. I'm surprised they don't have anything to talk about that. All the way up here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be.
Oh, we got some ghosts. She's gonna try to make him into one of the headless ghosts, apparently. Well, looks like we're kind of unlucky, not finding anything new, so. Ooh. Oh, the three-headed dog.
Professor Rogan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to.
And we've made it to charm class.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to go back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Ooh, this is a fancy one right here.
Accio.
That is not bad.
Telekinesis.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I'll say it wasn't too bad. The classes, I mean, I wonder how many classes you have to go through to like get all the spells unlocked, but you know, we'll work our way there. I really want to get the curses so we can start, you know, eliminating people. Alrighty guys, so I had to leave the game. It like stopped at this loading screen and hopefully it works now.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay, let's
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. Accio.
Okay.
That's it! Stay focused.
Okay, that was terrible though.
Very good.
Okay, we got 30. Let's see if we can get a 50 here.
Excellent control there.
Oh, damn.
Don't lose your composure.
That was terrible.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
All right, we're gonna have to beat her here.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Let us see this.
Okay, she's going first. Dang, she's actually kind of good.
There we go.
Okay, let's wait here. Ooh, this one's fast.
Splendid!
Watch this.
We're tied. No, don't tell me she's gonna get that 50. You gotta be kidding me. Oh man, we're gonna have to shoot this girl with that evil charm.
Well done. Here we go.
Look how she's pulling it. Okay, let's see if we can do something crazy
That is how
here.
it's done.
Let's see if we can like hit hers off. Come on, hit it, hit it. Well, we're in the 50.
That's it.
We tied. That's what I'm talking about. That's better than I could have expected.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh no.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Okay.
This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. These will like slow him down and everything. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yep, that works.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
She got 50 again. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's wait.
Nicely done.
Dang, we need to do better. Okay, we're gonna try to hit this one off.
Be sharp.
Okay, she hit ours. We're gonna try here. Ooh, yep. Get that out of here. Get it? That's what I'm talking about.
That was an execution.
That's how we win. That was tough, though.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
We won. We're the best. We're the greatest there ever was. We're from Slytherin, alright? Bow down.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm the best there ever was. Let's say I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
And I guess we can talk about Uganda.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Wagadu. Surely the magic is weaker. Yes, because we like to look down on everyone.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
What does Wagadu look like? It's a weird thing.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
And then how big is it?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Alrighty, and we're done talking to her.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
That's right. He wants to talk to the greatest student in the class, not you.
If you would.
So inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
You know it won't
I
work
did.
with humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I don't like this guy. I'll tell you right now, I'm the best there ever was. He making excuses for other people. 20 HP though, not bad.
Revelio.
Is there anything in here of value? Nope. But I think we're going to stop here today, so make sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out the links below. Let's check out what our next quest is going to be. Requires level 2. I think we're level 2, so we can do that one. Meet Professor Weasley in the Transfiguration classrooms. That's what we're going to be doing next time. So I hope that you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.